getting your life together is a little hard, it's a little difficult, but it's something that needs to be done. And I am tired of talking about it, to be honest. I'm tired of putting myself in a situation where it's just all talk and there's no action. Like, what am I waiting for? Why is getting yourself together so hard? Why is it that I can give other people pep talks and I can tell everybody like, yeah, it's gonna be okay, you can do this, you can do anything, and I hype people up so much, but when it comes to me, it's so difficult for me to do that. And that's a little frustrating, you know? Like, how is it that I can hype other people up and I can give them the emotional support that they need, and I am not giving that to myself? So this time it's like I have to put myself, I gotta hold myself accountable. And that's why I'm creating content, putting myself out there, so that way when I watch this back, I'm like, okay, girl, you said it, you put it out there. And that's how you manifest stuff. You put it out there, you constantly say it, you talk about it, you say it out loud, to the point where it happens, because it has no choice but to happen. And I'm excited about that. So yeah, get ready to see so much of me just kicking butt, mega butt. All right, I'm gonna see y'all in a few minutes. I was like, oh my God, like, yeah, that makes sense. It's like I need to have the power like within myself and stop looking for it in like other sources. Yeah, but you have to take what I say and not only put it to the future self, put it to right now. You can continue on visualizing what your future self is going to look like, but if you're not putting anything right now to use, when is it ever going to get to the future, Jasmine? You know, are you thinking of it being in a few months? Are you thinking of it in a few years? Are you even wanting to get to future, Jasmine? So that's what you have to, think about. Okay, it has been 3 days since the last time I posted, and I had so many plans to do so much. I feel like when I hear, it's still, even though I'm trying to remind myself that this is not the case, but every time when I hear getting your life together, I envision me doing all of these things that require so much work. I envision me working out and going hard body. I envision me cleaning my house top to bottom. I envision me just doing everything that I need to do to get my mind and body and spirit right. And everything is just very fast paced. And I was reminded that it is okay for you to slow down, because I got a cold and having fever and all that stuff for the past 3 days. It has been raining these past 3 days. And I don't know about you, but when it rains, I feel like I need to be in bed. I need to be in bed. And that combined with having fever and, it was just a lot. It was just a lot. I had every intention on working out for these next couple of days because, again, I was like, this is my plan. This is my plan for me to get my life together. We went grocery shopping. We got some healthier options. And I was like, yes, we're going to go in and we're going to do this. And I was really hit with that reminder, like, okay, your glow up journey and you getting your life together does not have to look like everybody else's. And I really struggle with that. I don't know why. I struggle with that so much. And I was reminded that, you have to sleep, you have to relax. Sometimes getting out of bed and sometimes just you taking a shower is enough. That is work. People who have mental struggles, getting out of bed and taking a shower, that is enough. Sometimes you just acknowledging that is enough. It doesn't always have to be fast paced. I was reminded that, and I'm just trying to take it easy. My husband went out to go and get me some medicine and some orange juice so I can do everything that I possibly can to get better. And right now we're just gonna really take it slow. I'm not taking anything for granted right now. I'm just going to use this opportunity for me to meditate, for me to write in my gratitude journal, for me to get, you know, those sound frequencies going, and to sit there and just be still, to take longer in my shower, to take some time for me to just show gratitude for all of the things that I have, for my blessings and all of that, to say some positive affirmations to myself, to just take things slow. You know, I want this to be a reminder to you guys that your glow up journey and you getting your life together doesn't have to look like what's on social media. It doesn't have to include you going out and having everything fast paced and you working out and going to the gym, or meeting up with friends and going out and getting expensive spa treatments and stuff. It can, but it doesn't have to. It doesn't have to look like what people glamorize on social media. Like I said, again, it could, but it doesn't have to. It doesn't have to be that way. Glowing up and getting your life together looks different for everyone. And sometimes it's just the simple things that you do is what can be the huge transition for you getting your life together. So for me, I took this time to, like I said, rest. I took this time to write in my gratitude journal. I took this time to take some time while eating my food, to enjoy the weather, even though it's been raining. That doesn't necessarily make it bad, you know, to enjoy the quiet time, to enjoy my time to myself, and to just rest. You know, getting over a cold is not always good, but again, I was hit with this reminder to just slow down. I needed this reminder, you know, and I feel like now I'm getting a little bit better, and I'm just really grateful. I'm really grateful. So I'm going to take this opportunity to take a longer shower. I'm going to take this opportunity to read a book. I'm giving myself grace during this transition. I'm giving myself grace because I deserve it. I'm giving myself grace because this is my journey. I'm doing this for myself. I don't have to compete with anyone else. I don't have to sit there and compare myself to anyone else. And I don't have to feel bad about that. And that's what it was. I had this full plan and vision of me doing everything so fast paced. And the universe was like, no, you need to calm down. You're doing it again. You need to calm down. That whole imposter syndrome, that thing is like, it's a lot. It's a lot, and it takes over your mind and your spirit, and you know, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. And I'm grateful for the reminder. I just want to get better now. I don't want to be blowing my nose consistently and stuff, but I needed the reminder, and I'm glad that I got the reminder, and I'm glad that I'm getting better. So yeah, my glow up journey is different from everybody else's that I see on social media. And it is okay. My glow up journey is mine. And I really hope that this video motivates you guys to know just that your glow up journey and you getting your life together is so different. Whatever it is, make it uniquely yours. You can get inspiration from other people, but make it uniquely yours, and give yourself grace. Say those positive affirmations to yourself. Remind yourself that it doesn't have to be fast paced. You can go slow as you need to, just as long as you're making progress. Slow progress is better than no progress, and I was reminded of that. Get all the rest that you can. Get all of the rest that you can, and it's okay, because when you have rest and you're able to function a little bit better because you're sleeping better, you're able to have a lot more energy. There's nothing wrong with that. I hope this was a reminder for you guys to take things slow, and for you to have a different version of a glow up journey. And yeah, you're still getting your life together. That's the whole point. You're still getting your life together. It is okay. It's fine. So I am gonna go and get some orange juice and relax for a little bit, and I'm going to meditate for a bit and take some of my healing crystals to help to cleanse my energy and to light up some Palo Santo to like just cleanse my aura, and for me to just set the mood for me to relax and to start healing even more. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. Let me know in the comments if you enjoy videos like this. Let me know, what are you doing to get your life together for 2025? Let me know down in the comments below. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Thank you so much for being here. I will see you in my next video. Peace.